Hello, dear friends. Hello, everybody. I am Noemi Paimar from Pedagogy 3000, Education 3000, and welcome to our classes, online classes. Today, we are going to see a very important subject. It's called Pygmalion effect. You know the story? The story starts like that. It was a king. It was the king of Cyprus. And he wanted to marry the perfect woman. And you know what? He couldn't find her. Perfect, imagine. So he was very disappointed. So he decided to do some sculptures to get busy and do his fantastic, perfect woman. And one day he had a sculpture. It was so beautiful. He was very happy with it and he fell in love with it. And he dreamt the sculpture was alive, just become alive, or became alive. So he woke up and he said, oh, it was a dream, but no. The statue was alive and it was, I have the name, it was Galatea. And Galatea said, yes, I am alive. You wanted so much to have the perfect woman. Here I am and please take care of me. And happy end, blah, blah, blah. So the story is when you want something so bad, you co-create it, you attract it, you have it. So he calls the Pygmalion effect because of this queen of Cyprus. Anyhow, what about education? What they did in education, they did in the state an investigation, a research, and they have two classes. They put a class with kids that were doing very well, and the other class were kids with not so good results. They call the bad kids. We never do that in the real life, but it was for the experiment, okay? And then they had a new teacher. So the new teacher arrives and come along, and they say, to the good group, they say, oh, this is a bad group. And then to the bad group, they say, oh, teacher, this is a good group. And the teacher believed it. It was new. Of course, we don't do that in real life. Okay, yeah, you got that. So what happened, as he was convinced this group was a good group, you know what? They got good results. And as he was convinced the other group was not good, he got bad results. And that was amazing because the good guys got bad results and the so-called bad kids, which I disagree, but it's just for the experiment again, they got the good marks. And then that was the proof that if you think something, you have more chance to have it. Or if you are convinced they are the good kids, you have more chance to have the good results. And this is so important. It's like you have 80% of chances to get it's called project, what you envision, the projection of your thought. And can you imagine the consequences in your life, in your family, and in the pedagogical process in the schools? So let's see a video. It's called Pygmalion effect. Oh, by the way, it's called the self-accomplished prophecy, meaning you have to complete the prophecy. Prophecy, when you see something in the future, like if you say to a kid, you are going to fall. So the kid, he has to fall to please you because you said so, especially if you are the mother or the teacher, because you are the authority and they love you. Or if you said, oh, careful, you are going to burn yourself because this is a fire or something hot. So you basically say, burn yourself. This is very strange for the brain. The brain don't understand. It says, oh, so it's not the right way. The right way to say, this iron or this stove is very hot and it can burn the skin, but never say, don't burn yourself because you actually give the order to burn yourself. Okay, let's see the video. It's called Pygmalion effect. This is something we all know somehow. But maybe nobody told you. If you tell your son before a race, you are going to fall, he is going to fall. There is no choice. You made this possible. Something push him or her to complete with the prophecy. But Instead, if you said, run, fly, don't stop, and I will be here if you fall, this child will play, will perform us better than ever. It's a very strong responsibility how we talk to other people. We can't imagine that. And every day we have the option to cut the wings and talking about fear and doubt. Let's your word to push people up, and they are confident in themselves. And it's known as the Pygmalion effect. And it works in every moment of our lives. Run, fly, don't stop. They say, run, fly, don't stop. And that's the basic message of this video. And remember the responsibility of our words and even thought and act. We can really or cut the wings of somebody or really push them to their dreams or to whatever they have to do. So we have several levels here to understand. The words, whatever we say, we say it. I mean, we state something and we attract what we say. So we have to be careful, of course, especially if we talk about kids or young people, adults too. It has to be positive. And some people say, but we are in such a situation that how can I be positive? In that case, you say, even though I am in this situation, I can go forward. I can have my life in peace and harmony. I can heal. I can so on and so on. Be positive. Or this kid is good. This kid can. And we can have the words on the wall or at the entrance of the school. We can write down, say, and be careful even with the thought, because sometimes it's like, oh, but it's just a thought. Oh, I was thinking this kid is already bugging me or bothering us, or is fussy, and we state he is, or she's crazy. But then at the end, you attract that to this person. It's such a responsibility. So the word, the thought, and the action, the body language, it has to be positive too. You can't say I love you and be like that. I mean, it has to be coherent. Where the classroom, the school, as I said, at the entrance, some schools, they put the positive affirmation, positive songs, positive music with positive lyrics. Be careful with that too. The peace as well, visible. The way we talk as teachers, it's the whole culture of being positive, and it has to be clear and visible everywhere. In the house as well, in your home, you can at the entrance have a nice positive affirmation. We are a beautiful family, we are love, we are light, whatever, but it has to be positive, or on the fridge, or in the bathroom. And make sure all the members of the family have that. I knew a grandmother, and this really struck me. She always was saying, oh, you are crazy, to a little girl, and she was very small. So the little girl she really thought she was crazy. And at school she said, I am crazy and I'm going to draw like crazy. And she was acting like crazy, but she was not, of course. So be careful, even though the grandmother was saying that it was love. It was, for her, it was a sweet word, but it was not. We have to be conscious. And with oneself. With oneself. I can do it. I am a loving person. I am. This is very, very important. For instance, if we always say, oh, I'm tired, or I am in a bad mood, or I am, I don't know, I have a bad temper. You reinforce that. So the cells of the body and your whole body start to believe it. Especially, let's say, I'm tired. Oh, I'm so tired. Oh gosh, I'm so tired. This is the best way to make sure you will be tired. So you can say, even though I'm sick or even though I'm tired right now, I know my body can go over. I feel good. I feel I'm going over. I'm strong. Thing like that. See? Or we take a nap and then we say, okay, now I'm strong. But we don't say all the time, I'm tired, because the best way to go down, 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 and more down. You don't, do you understand? Yes, I'm sure, of course. What you can do is use I am, so I am light, I am healthy, or I can use I have abundance, I have good memory, I have wisdom, or I can do it, I can do it, I can go ahead, I can do all the videos, I can do all the class, I can learn, I have a good memory. So we use I am, I can, I have. Yes. And the same with the children. And we can do games. There is a game in a school. They have like a ball, and inside they have all the positive affirmation, but they are stickers. So they choose one at random in the morning. They do it on Monday, let's say, and then they put it here. It's a stick on the clothes. So all the day, I am light, I am peace. So it's very good as having a habit of positive affirmations. So please enjoy it. It's very important to realize that, to be conscious of that, for oneself, for your family, and for the classroom. Enjoy it and see you at the next video. Please take care.